Over the past few weeks, coronavirus has taken the lives of thousands of Americans, but it's also had dire impacts on the US economy, delivering a devastating blow for hundreds of thousands of restaurants, stores, and other small businesses across the US, which find themselves suddenly cut off from their customers as Americans seek refuge from the little pandemic. The United States created a program called the Paycheck Protection Program and released billions of dollars to be separated, especially to small businesses. And now, each and every small business owner is going to the internet and trying to fight his way into the loan. The economy lost more than 700,000 jobs by the middle of last month. The unemployment rate rose to 4.4%. At least 10 million people applied for jobless benefits in the last 2 weeks of March, overwhelming many states' unemployment offices. Small businesses have been hit especially hard by the crisis, as they often have fewer resources to draw on during a slowdown, and many have been forced closed by public health measures. The Paycheck Protection Program, which was meant for the good, came out to be a public disaster. They had technical difficulties and frustrated small business owners all over the country. Companies like Potbelly, Shake Shack, and Safeco's were the ones who received larger amount of the loans, letting smaller businesses with nothing. The pain and uncertainty of the impact of the coronavirus on small business owners is staggering and likely to be substantial. Entrepreneurs are being forced to take drastic steps to continue operating, and many are fearful about their futures. Thankfully, federal, state, and local governments are starting to come to the rescue of small businesses, and some community efforts are helping also. And now, most of the companies that did not need the loan are returning the money, and hope is coming back for the small businesses owners. With things going back to normal and the PPP loans getting to the small businesses, the small entrepreneurs are now filled with hope. They now have to face a small challenge compared to what they have passed already, which is to reopen their businesses. The biggest problem in this reopening is that some employees are not helping this process to go smooth and are choosing to stay home with their unemployment help. The small businesses owner now have to come up with a solution for this problem. We all hope that all goes well and everyone goes back to work as soon as possible. On those bad times, we all need to be positive and believe that the best is yet to come.